Welcome to a video being posted on a totally normal day of the year. A day where nothing in particular happens. There is no particular activity people partake in on this day. So what? I'm posting a dedicated video for 420 and it's actually coming out on 420. Yet I was a week and a half late to posting my latest Christmas video. Listen, they're both holidays of equal significance for sure. And where I'm from, that might actually be true. That low-key, that probably is true, honestly. If it's a crime to enjoy smoking weed with your friends during the beautiful season of spring, more than waking up to 6 inches of snow and needing to scrape your car off, fucking throw me in jail, man. Throw away the key while you're at it. I call today Cannabanismas how much I fuck with this holiday. Anyways, today we're looking at a few absurd pieces of weed-related content. Starting off, of course, with the original Fulcrum, the fucking pioneer of weed content.
And you best believe it, I got another goddamn banger for y'all today. As you can see, I'm out here in this little rinky-dink ass Target.
Bitch, you're the one that went there. You consciously chose to come here to smoke weed.
This is the shittiest Target on earth type shit, you feel me?
Then why are you smoking weed there then? Yo, this is the shittiest Target in the entire universe. We're down here in the depths of hell going to this Target and we're gonna hit hella blinkers in the Nintendo section. To be fair though, I think smoking in a Target is maybe the least chill experience you could have in your life. That's how you find yourself having a panic attack in the Lego aisle.
But yeah, right now we got the banana cream pie live resin pod in the Stizzy. Bro, I freaking love Stizzies, bro. Fulcrum, come in. Yup. Getting loaded in the store, you feel me? Target hit, blinker hits with the Stizzy banana cream pie.
Just hearing that sentence alone could kill any Victorian child, I think. Mum, why won't the king allow us to have enough shillings to afford bread? Because he spends all the kingdom's shillings on his jester. I demand to see you hit another blinker.
Fulcrum, come in. Yup. This is my first time getting lit today. That's usually how it be when I make these videos. I need to get another one in though, no cap. What the fuck is this shit?
You know what? I don't know how they could make it more clear what that is actually. Because it's a toy marketed towards children. Dude, what the fuck what even is that? What am I even looking at there?
Multi-battle pack? Is this for a video game or some shit? Is this for a video game? Or is this just like toys or some shit?
Bro got too faded in the Target, forgot what Pokemon was. As soon as he started hitting those blinkers, every memory he's ever made of Pikachu started disappearing from his mind. Whoa, dude. What the fuck? What is that? What even is that? I guess this guy never caught them all. Fucking pussy. Guess you don't have what it takes to be the best there ever was, idiot.
But yeah, we're out here in the Switch section. Bro, I'm fucking, wow, they sell Among Us?
Nah, dude, what? Wow, the effects of THC on the human mind are so beautiful, making a grown-ass man go, what? They sell Among Us here? See, now he is in the optimal place to be high in a Target. That would be the only place I would even go. I want to look at video games. And then maybe check out the vinyl selection too, but it's usually just Taylor Swift, so maybe it's a good day. They got Good Kid Mad City on the shelf. I don't know, in general, I feel like this would be the worst thing I could possibly do with my time. But now I think it's time to move on from Fulcrum to somebody consuming just an ungodly amount of THC. Just to put into perspective what we're about to watch, the highest dose I have ever received from eating edibles is 50 milligrams. And that shit had me on Saturn, bro. I was fucking gone, bro. I was no longer on this earth. But the video we're about to watch is titled Eating a 1,250 milligram Nerds Rope. And that just sounds like the scariest thing that could ever happen to me.
In today's video, we're gonna absolutely destroy this entire nerd rope and see what happens to me. We could down this thing pretty quickly. I'm confident of it, okay? I've been to a lot of movie theaters and this is my go-to snack.
Okay, so you're gonna actually have to clarify which Nerds Rope you're talking about here. You mean a normal Nerds Rope that's yummy and delicious? Or do you mean the 1,200 milligram Nerds Rope from hell that you're holding in your hand right now? I couldn't imagine eating one of these and then going into a fucking movie. Although that is probably the closest you can get to watching the Avengers in 4D. That shit will have you feeling like you are in the movie, so maybe that would be kind of dope. Just like wildly beyond cooked in the movie theater. Oh dude, no, Iron Man. You were my favorite character, dude. No. Oh, fuck, dude.
This has me pretty excited. 1,250 milligrams. Let's check out the nutrition info. You guys know, man, how much sugar we got here. All right, we're losing some nerds. Hold on. Okay, we've got this flaccid nerds rope.
Nah, we cannot just start throwing around the word flaccid as an adjective for food. Come on, man, you're about to eat that thing. You really want that mental image right now? Is this video about to take a freaky turn?
You guys think I could one-shot this? No, there's no way, bro. This is kind of girthy, dude.
What the fuck? You didn't have to go and ruin normal nerds rope for me. I fucking love this shit, man, and you're throwing those words around to describe it? I just feel like maybe we shouldn't use the words flaccid or girthy to describe anything you're eating. Unless, of course, it's...
Let's just go for it, man. I dropped a nerd. Look at that little flaccid cock right there. Alrighty, boys. Well, we got our holy rope down the hatch. Dunzo, dead, annihilated.
Are all of the words I would use to describe what would happen to me if I were this guy. See, the thing that I find interesting about this video is it's kind of like a review for this edible. Like, he gives you the full scientific breakdown of the edible. He tells you how it tastes and then documents its effects on him. So really, this guy's just doing important research. He's kind of a scientist if you think about it.
So we're gonna have some fun today, ladies and gents. I'll see you guys in a little bit once this shit hits. I feel wonderful. I definitely don't feel the full high yet. I feel super chill right now. I feel super laid back. You know, I'm starting to feel a little slow, you know, like a little stupid.
Damn, bro, you got stupid high? He got dumb faded for real. Motherfucker forgot what 2 times 5 is. The nerds are going crazy on his synapses right now. See, right now he's probably just at a normal level of high where you're just having a fun time. I would be much more than just stupid high. See, I would be at the curled up in the corner of my room crying level of high at this point. Because again, 1,200 milligrams. That's enough for me and a group of 10 of my friends to get the most fucked up we've ever been.
So, hour and a half mark, definitely starting to feel it. I'm about to stream on Twitch.
Dude, you're going live on Twitch like this? Live streaming video games to an audience while cooked out of your goddamn mind. Playing Fortnite live while your turkey is actively being basted. Because like this is what that would look like for me. Yo, chat, is this W? Holy fuck, dude. Is it really worth it for the Prime subs?
This early on, I'm feeling really nice. So this is a good sign, you know? I was supposed to stream like an hour ago, but I kind of just forgot about it. I'd say my high level right now is probably like a 5 out of 10. I'm pretty chill. I'm not really that high yet. We'll see how it ends up in a little bit. Yo, I'm not even playing. That edible just made me a better person.
Did he experience some sort of like weed-induced ego death? What happened, man? Guys, this edible is for real changing the way in which I see the universe and the people in it. The fucking before and after here is really funny. He is noticeably way more fried.
We are a couple hours past our last clip now, and I just got up and started doing errands, bro. I just showered. I just cleaned my whole apartment. I just started doing laundry. I got a load going right now.
He got high off the gummy and became more productive? This guy is too powerful. That shit may as well be a superpower. He started doing shit he actually needed to do. Dude, if I take 10 milligrams, I can't get off the couch. I don't know how the fuck this guy's doing laundry off 1,200 milligrams.
I'm gonna rate my current high rating at a good 8.5 out of 10, dude. If you guys follow me on Twitch, you might have just seen my little Twitch stream we were doing.
Yo, chat, is this real?
This was a fun one. The overall duration of this high was about 7 hours. But you guys got to remember a couple things here. First off, I have a pretty ridiculous edible tolerance. I mean, my threshold dose to even feel anything is like 500 milligrams.
You don't even feel anything until 500 milligrams? I think this guy just has a 10 times multiplier on his tolerance to weed. So 500 milligrams feels like 50 milligrams and 1,200 milligrams just feels like 120. I don't even know if we can use this guy as a reliable source for this anymore, to be honest. He is consuming an inhuman amount of weed and tanking that shit. Like, legit, how does somebody get to this level of getting high? He is a fully evolved stoner. But now we're gonna move on to a video from somebody who doesn't usually make weed content, that being Logan Paul, who did make a 420 video back in 2020. So unfortunately, you are about to see a Logan Paul vlog.
420. It was a calm, peaceful morning here at the Maverick House, and suddenly when I was sleeping, I was struck with a brilliant idea. We should get high as fuck.
Dude, what? That is such a crazy idea. However, did you conceive of such an idea? Getting high on 420? Dude, you're probably the first person to ever think of that.
If we were gonna fry our brains out, we needed to invent the ultimate Kush cooking concoction. This is the coolest invention ever. We about to be high as fuck.
Hell nah, bro. He made a doohickey to smoke weed with. He made a weed whatchamacallit. I guess I just forgot what the vlog era was like on YouTube, but they're doing too much right now. Yeah, it's 420, so obviously we have to make a contraption that can fill a house with weed smoke. If you filled that bowl all the way, dude, you're getting the whole fucking neighborhood high.
Look, I've never been high online. And if I'm gonna do it, it's gotta be, it gotta... Are you sure you're not high already? Yo, we should do a fucking hot box. Like a really massive, intense hot box.
You know what? Maybe I'm back on board now. Now you're speaking my language, Logan. Seems like your friend Mike over here is dressed in the perfect attire for this video right now. Rocking the Kid Cudi t-shirt. He for sure knew what was going on today. Cause dude, sometimes I feel like the lonely stoner trying to free his mind at night. Whoa, whoa.
Act like you're about to lose your virginity. I am. There it goes.
David!
How y'all feel?
I don't know, man.
I feel good. Hey, where are you?
Damn, bitch, y'all got any oxygen in there? The air is literally just smoke. Looking like the writer's room for every Seth Rogen movie. I don't know, when the method you're using to get high literally sounds like an airplane taking off, I think you've taken it too far. But it would be kinda sick to be in there, and I hate to admit that. And now it's time for a compilation of Logan Paul trying to act like he's a stoner.
You get a cold, why is your temperature hot?
I've been trying to get pizza for 7 minutes. Can't move a muscle.
You clean a vacuum, do you become the vacuum cleaner? If a yo-yo is really, really good, is it a pro-yo?
Like, this just has to be the way that Logan Paul thinks people who smoke weed act.
Hey, how you doing, bro? I feel like I'm about to speak English to him.
But I was already doing that. Oh shit. High as fuck.
I'm so high, I just tried to talk to my dog. Isn't that so crazy and wacky and so quirky and so awesome and so cool? Like, what is this, amateur hour? Nah, we want to see you have an existential crisis off the pack.
So much if we didn't go just a little bit harder. Was that a decent transition?
This looks like a scene out of Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I think it's working, guys.
Every day I need an ounce and a half. SP, the only flow that you know.
Bro, that is hilarious.
Where the fuck y'all smoking weed right now? The battle bus? Are y'all hotboxing the battle bus? Yeah, you already know I'm about to drop Greasy Grove. Trying to get myself a Durr burger. I think they've pushed the limits of smoking weed a little too far in this video. Logan Paul currently holds too much power. And I don't know how we're gonna find anything more ridiculous than them hotboxing an entire bus. So I guess we have to leave the video off here. And you made it all the way to the end of the video, so I'm assuming you liked the video enough to actually leave a like on the video. It helps me out a lot in the algorithm, and since I'm still a pretty small channel, I can use all the help in the algorithm I can get. Subscribe to the channel with notifications if you haven't already. And if you want to see content similar to this in the future, like, and have fun smoking weed for 420, or if you're watching this in the future, I guess, do it anyways. I don't know. And anyways, boys, peace. Wait, what the fuck did he say? Wait, hold on. Fuck.